La Juventus starts the Champions League over at Sweden at Malmo against Malmo FC. Dejan Kulusevski, Swedish striker, Atalanta loanee, scores against Atalanta in the Coppa Italia final. Dejan Kulusevski heads back home to Sweden. He is going to score his 18th career goal over against Malmo. I'm predicting, because it's Malmo that has Jumanji of 18, Kulusevski, don't be surprised to see score for Juventus. Juventus FC and Kulusevski have gematria of 33. Now, why does the campaign begin at Sweden? Sweden has gematria of 25. It'd be 25 years ago since the last Champions League victory in 1996. Juventus ends the spell in year 26. Scudetto and COVID and Chelsea, as we've said before. Spezia, Sweden has the same gematria as Turin in English gematria. Here's the satanic trap. Oh, Juventus finished 2-8 in the Champions League final. Caveat emptor. It only means they're going to be playing on the 28th day of the 5th month. Juventus travel to Sweden. The Stadion Malmo has a capacity of 22,500 supporters, which is interesting because when you ignore the zeros, Juventus last won the Champions League final over in 1996 on the 22nd day of the 5th month. So this is a very interesting number sequence with the stadium capacity over at Sweden. Past history, familiar territory for Massimiliano Allegri and Giorgio Chiellini and Leonardo Bonucci. In the 2014 group stage, Juventus won 2 matches against Malmo. In the 30th edition of the Champions League, Juventus will go a perfect 3-0 against Malmo. 2 wins and 4 goals scored. A lot like 24. A lot like 42. Because Russia and Juventus has to watch him 24. The amount of time from the season opener against Udinese to the first match of the Champions League is 3 weeks and 3 days. 3 weeks and 3 days is gematria Kulusevski. 24 days, including the end day, would be the gematria of Russia. Russia is gematria of 24. And there you have it. We know Manchester City will lose the Champions League final. Well, we know PSG will lose the Champions League final. Here's why they're drawn up against Man City. They're drawn up against Man City, ladies and gentlemen, because PSG is going to be the next team to finish runner-up in the Champions League. Man City was runner-up last year. PSG is going to be runner-up on match day 2 of 6 because it won't win the Champions League this year. It's going to win the Champions League at Istanbul because Istanbul has gematria of 26. So this is how you know why they're playing Man City, because they are this year's runner-up. Remember that. And PSG gets a rematch against Red Bull Leipzig again. A semi-final victory. Back in when it last made the final. And so PSG defeated Leipzig, I believe, to make it to the final. This is how you know PSG make it to the final. They play City because they're going to lose the final. That's why. This is how the draw is completely rigged and set up. Remember that in 2014, 2015, Juventus faced Malmo. They end up making it to the final. Remember that. Interesting because Allegri made it to that final, and Allegri is back with Juventus. And close to it, the 37th week is going to fall from the time of the start of the Champions League. No doubt about it. Juventus is going to win the Champions League this year. They're going to win the Champions League without Cristiano Ronaldo. This is a humiliation, a shaming ritual of Ronaldo, about to be surpassed by Messi, when Juventus is better off without him, when Juventus wins the Champions League, and there's more of an even goal distribution amongst the players, and not all of it is on one guy because they're forced to give him the ball. And then Messi beats Ronaldo in the finals. So overall, this is all adding up for Ronaldo to be ritualistically sacrificed to Messi to be the lamb in the GOAT conversation. Without a shadow of the doubt. Without a shadow of the doubt, that is what is going to be happening right here. There's no doubt about it.